Hello. Hello, Bunnies. Good morning, Carl. How you doing? How's it going? How be do? Good morning, Max. How are you? How are you both? How's it going? Morning, Ravine. His famous distinguished bunnies. Good morning, Sarah. How's everyone today? Treats are on you, nice, thank you. Good morning, Vamp, and good morning, Mazaira. Good morning, Chancho. Good morning, Minion. Good morning, Lay and Palin and Bubble. How are you all doing? How's it going? How be do? I have a weird feeling today. Good morning, Alicia. Morning, Panda. Roboto, thank you very much for the 35 months. In this house, we appreciate Branny or else. Thank you. I have a weird feeling today because I literally, before the stream, I finished all the work I had to do. And I was like, oh, so the two projects I was working on, one of them I finished on Sunday. And then one of them I just finished now. So I'm just a bit like, oh. Is this the famous 2 official Bunnies streams? Yes. Official bunnies. As awarded by the very official Rabbit of the Day Twitter account. They are officially bunnies. Very officially. But yeah, I've just finished, and it feels very weird because I've been working on stuff for a few weeks now. So it's slightly odd to be sort of done with it for now. So yeah. Good morning, Limewood. Morning, David. You're 2 of the most bunnies of the day. They are. They're very bunny. So I think today I'm gonna maybe start working on something for my channel, maybe Kirby Craft, or I was thinking I might do what I've been planning on doing and do Kirby Craft as like, because people were saying it would be better as shorter episodes. So maybe I'll try to just do some like half-hour episodes. And I was thinking I might try and find some like music to go at the beginning and the end of it, because I've been watching like some other people's Minecrafty things, and they seem to have like a little introduction music and a little end music. So I need to try and find something that feels right though, something that, because I guess the way I did it before was to do the whole like first half of the or second half of the stream. So do a video for you as a little treat. Yeah, commission Sam. Oh my gosh. I was just gonna grab some royalty free music. I hadn't even thought about getting something fancy that was just for us. But yeah, morning Megalomaniac and good morning Sarah. For Maxwell Nostalgia, you need that guitar music from the old Yogs videos, or do I need a version of how did Nosey's outro used to go? Need something like that. Oh, Bunnies, do you want your breakfast? Oh, geez, Fifi, almost squished you. Almost squished you. Oh, these are excited. Excited, the bunnies. Bunnies of the day. Hashtag bunnies of the day. Make a song with the gang on Friday and use that. Oh, geez. Would it be like the introduction to Nowsy's episode of Comfort Zone when it was just like me on an out-of-tune ukulele, Kirsty on her, what are they called, automaton? We're a 4-dog house this week. Breakfast was interesting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was thinking like, because the Disney Kingdom Shrine song, with its rushed first line, it's very slow second line. But yeah, I need to I guess because before I was doing it as like the halves of the stream, so it was like we'd always say bye. We'd always have like a hello and a bye. Whereas if I'm doing it as like quarters of the stream, I guess there'll be every other episode. Well, every episode will either not have an intro or not have a outro. So that was my thinking, is that maybe it makes sense to have like a bit of music to signify. But I don't know what it should be. And it's going to be difficult to find. Well, no, I'll see how it goes. I'll just see how it goes. It's my own time now. Leigh, you're coming over to smooch the bunnies. Okay, I'll leave the door unlocked. Good morning, Cole. Good morning, Rob. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. See if I can find some music that fits the vibes of chaos. I'll just have a look through Epidemic and see what there is. How do you respond to the rumours that Bunny of the Day was just a PR stunt to prepare for the launch of their political career? To be honest, I'd welcome it. I feel like the bunnies could maybe run the country better at the moment. So I for one fully support them, and they have my vote. Good morning, Lily. I can see them in Parliament. Maybe if they Gerry, why are you going for the pellets underneath yourself when there's so many in front of yourself? I guess the other thing I could be doing is finally doing the... Oh, actually, I could do that on Thursday. Oh, I could finally make the lemon meringue pie on Thursday, because I'm going to have a lot of free time on Thursday because I won't be streaming until 5. So I could do that between bun stream and craft. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. Oh my gosh. Suddenly just having time to do the things. What is this feeling? Roman, thank you so much for the sub. How you doing? How's it going? How be do? Good morning, G-Vote and Bean. And I think I got very distracted from saying good morning to people. Owls? Cow? Wendy? Good morning, Cyan. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing some stuff on my channel. It should be nice. Oh, Gerry, that's why. They're underneath you. Now Fifi's trying to wriggle underneath you. Sucker Buns, thank you very much for the 42 months. Oh my gosh, did too. Emlo and London. Vacation time till Saturday. Hotel is fine. Sky is cloudy. No rain, surprisingly. That'll be all carry on. Well, it's a bit cloudy here today, which is nice because it's not like, it's not, oh my gosh, I actually just felt a breeze coming through from the kitchen. Oh, that's nice. I'd forgotten what that felt like. Hopefully the bunnies will feel a little bit cooler today as well. Eee. Woke up to thunderstorms. Oh. She said, well, wrap it up, everyone. Out you go. But yeah, I'm excited to finally start putting stuff up on my channel again, because it has been a bit bare. Maybe I could actually record the things for Next Fest that I'd been planning to record. Well, actually, no. Let's not go that far. I don't know if I've got that much time. But yeah. Nice. And I might be starting something else soon, so I might not have too long, but I'll make the most of the time. All you can do is make the most of the time that is given to you. Good morning, Frogger. Frog, I've been meaning to watch through some of your videos because I'm sort of stuck as to what to do with the mansion at the moment. the twice burnt down mansion. I'm back at my IKEA summer job. Last year they said they stopped serving mashed potatoes because of all the needless extra work it created. I come back after a year and they've brought back the mashed potatoes. Yay! You have foretold of the return of the mashed potatoes. But yeah, I need some... I'm sort of like at a loss because we're going to have this amethyst castle in the sky. I'm like, what? Do I bother making the mansion nice now? Or are we just going to have our... Should I just focus on making the helping make the sky castle instead? Good morning, Shadow. But yeah. Start by disabling fire spread on the server. I mean, I guess we could. That feels like it's cheaty though, because fire does spread. That do be what it do. What we should stop doing is having lava inside the wooden mansion. That's what I feel like we should stop doing. That feels like the bad. I mostly do overgrown green natural style builds. I'm not sure it fits with the mansion. That would be amazing though. Imagine that on such a big scale. Rob, that's what I struggle with as well. Like, I think sometimes sandbox things are too much. Because it's like, yeah, there's no, it's nice to have some guidance. I think that's the nice thing with like games like Breath of the Wild is it's like, it's the whole world and you can go out and you can do what you want, but also there is like goals as well. So I feel like that's the best of both worlds. But yeah, I need to, did you ever look at the builds people did in the bunk called Minecraft server? No, I don't think I have access to that. Because I didn't really play Minecraft back when people were on that. I only really got into it fairly recently when we started the Kirby Craft thing. And even when I started Kirby Craft, I wasn't really sure if I was going to enjoy it. So it's been very new, this appreciation of Minecraft. Hello. Minecraft has to have at least one goal. It's not well explained in the game. Yeah, I've been watching through some of the Vault Hunter stuff, and I like that they have the quest book and stuff like that. Just little things that you can be like, make this, do this, and it gives you little goals. Though actual Vault Hunters itself seems like some of the stuff that they do, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't understand any of this. Oh, I just had a parcel notice through. I'm trying to remember. I ordered so much stuff yesterday. It was really naughty of me, but it was one of those things that like once I started, I was like, ugh. But I was like, I really want to redo Julietta's tank because she started doing this thing where she so she used to have it, so she's got this little litter tray and she would just use that for her toilet, and then all of a sudden she just changed so that she does it inside all of the like really deep bedding, which just makes it quite difficult to clean out because I can't reach underneath the bedding, whereas before I could just like lift the lid of her house and I could take out all of the poops, whereas now she just goes where I can't follow. So I need to do a big clean out because goodness knows how many poos are down there at the moment. And I was like, well, if I'm going to get her new this, I may as well get her this. And then I may as well get her this. And then I may as well get her some nice things to decorate it with and get her some nice forage things and blah, 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 blah. So I ended up just like, I think I've overspent. And I keep on thinking, although it would be nice, it would be like good bad luck. But I was thinking it would be just my luck if I do all of this and then she gets adopted. But But maybe that's a good way to like to summon someone to adopt her, is to spend loads on her having a nice tank, and then maybe people will it will just be the cosmic happenings that mean that she gets a forever home, which would be lovely. Would be lovely. The crackle is back. See, I was thinking about this. I didn't want to mention it because I thought if I mention it, it's going to summon it. But I recorded on my phone last night. I recorded using both the video and the voice recorder, and I couldn't hear the crackle at all. So I was thinking, does that mean it's not a hardware thing? Does that mean it is just a Twitch thing? But I guess it's the bane of the technical worker, the intermittent issues. It was always like that whenever you had like intermittent issues with like camera gear, and you'd send it back to the like hire house, and they'd be like, no, can't find the problem. And you'd be like, yeah, but it would do it like once every 3 hours. Oh, that's frustrating that it is back. I mean, I guess it must be a hardware thing, because if it's not been happening for anyone on any other like Twitch streams, maybe it just is a hardware thing, which is a bit poo. Because if it is, then I recently started streaming on Twitch and have been getting a crackling noise, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh. Maybe it is a Twitch thing then? I don't know. I know that Twitch have been having problems with or like various streams have been having problems with the audio sync as well. I know that's not just me. But I don't know about crackling. Have you heard crackling on any other streams? Because it's difficult to pinpoint, especially when it doesn't happen all the time, and it doesn't happen when I record on my phone. Kind of fits with the sound of rain. It's nice and relaxing. Good morning, Catboy. Only me crackles. Ah, that's poo. That is poo. I had an issue with the screen on my laptop failing, and it would flicker when I opened the screen. I brought it to the shop, and they said they couldn't replicate the issue. I then opened the laptop in front of them, and it flickered. The guy's response is just, oh. I guess I could try the Twitch app. Kraken, thank you very much for the 32 months. Fifi looks so shaped today. She do be very shaped, with her little hands tucked in underneath there. The reason I stopped using the Twitch app is because, although they might have updated it since, to be fair, because it has been literally years. Oh, bye-bye, Frogger. Have a lovely walk. The reason I stopped using the Twitch app is because you couldn't set, like, how, oh, what's it called? Like, the kbps. You couldn't set, like, how much stream you wanted, so to speak. It was capped at something really low. Bitrate, that's the word I'm looking for. Good morning, Motara. So yeah, it was capped very low, but they might have changed it now, truth be told. Because I remember when I was like, oh, I'll try out Streamlabs instead, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, we can't see pixels anymore. I guess I could do a little test of it. Because to be fair, if I could stream from the Twitch app, it would make things a lot easier, because I think I would be able to see redemptions. I just think there's like a few more features that you don't get on the Streamlabs one. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, maybe I'll give that a go tomorrow. Because it would be a pity if I have to just stop doing bun streams. because I will be honest, I cannot afford a new phone. So if it is the phone, then that will be it. The bunnies will have their mornings off. But yeah, we shall see. But I would hope that it isn't, because it's a fairly, like, it's not an old phone at all. Well, I guess it depends on people's definitions of old. But I only got it. Oh. It's at least a year old. Do they have crackled and no buns? Oh. Yeah, she'll have to see. Oh, look at she. That's it, Fifi. You keep good care of that eye. It was looking a little bit weepy yesterday, and I was trying to wipe it, but she doesn't particularly like it. Look at her. Haven't noticed crackles. Yeah, it's one of those things. It seems to just come and go for no reason, which is a poopa. A poopa. What was I going to say? I feel, so because I got so much stuff for Julieta yesterday, I now have that, like, trying to be a balanced parent thing of wanting to get, equal stuff for the bunnies. Because I'm like, well, I can't just, you can't just buy loads of stuff for one of your children and then not for the other two. So I'm trying to decide what I should get for the Bunnies. What I should really do is stop spending money. But I don't know Julieta exists. Well, Fifi has got it into her head to go back upstairs. Hello. Thank you, Gerry. That's very helpful. Oh, did you wipe your little nose on the phone and now you got tickles? Oh, little one. Oh, baby boy. What's going on in that sniffer? Oh my gosh. My tummy just did the biggest rumble, like thunder. It was like... Affording the mortgage for the bunnies. Yeah, this is the problem. I've been empowered by having a brand deal. As soon as I get a brand deal, I'm like, oh, that's this much. And I could buy the bunnies this thing. But they've got these really sweet things at Twig and Nibble at the moment. They have these, like, big, like, summer flower wreaths. And they're really cute. They're like, they're just so flowery and beautiful. And I got them one last year. Can't spend money on my bearded dragon without wanting to spend on my cat too. That's the thing. Oh, save for the bunny convention, of course. Oh, Twig and Nibble are going to be there. But I talked about this a while ago. You okay, baby? You okay? Oh, no. You got big snuffs. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it all out. I know. I feel like his sniffing is worse recently. Hang on, I'll give you Fifi for a bit. No, I won't. She's gone. Fifi, you have to be in the spotlight for a bit. Whilst the boy gets his sniff snaffs under control. His sniffer. You all good? Could it be the heat affecting it? I think it... Oh, she has mushed. You okay? You look like you've still got more in there. I think it's because he's molting, and I think his fluff... He's got so much floof that it keeps on just getting all up in his little snimph. And, oh. I've been doubly abandoned now. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just all the fluff getting up in his nose. wonder if Fifi will come here. She looks fairly settled. Maybe I should go over there. Maybe I should go to the ice pod. She looks very cozy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the twig and nibble stuff. Yeah, I was thinking like I'm tempted to do a video on like subscription boxes for bunnies. I mentioned this before, but I'm tempted to do like, yeah, I'll go to her. I do. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you jump. I'm tempted to do like, if I, oh no, it's the crackle back. Oh, pee pee poo. I guess I'll try Twitch tomorrow. I'll try streaming on Twitch tomorrow. And if it doesn't work, if the crackle is still there, I guess that'll determine it. Maybe we'll have a bun stream hiatus whilst I try and figure out a solution if it is on the Twitch streams as well. Beep 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 boo. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I was thinking of getting like get sponsored by bunny companies. Oh, that'd be good. If only. Oh, never mind. Oh no, is it back? Oh, poo. Oh. I mean, I guess I could always just give the bunnies their treat and we could just do a cheeky little half-hour one today. Maybe the treat munching will cover up the sound of the crackle for a bit. And then we can call it there. Just give them their munches. Munch, munch. Look at she. She seems eepy. But yeah, I was thinking like if I got like 4 or so subscription boxes, and then I could be like, oh, because there are some companies that are really nice, and it'd just be nice to like support them and spread the word about them. There's a lot of ones that do things like they have wish lists for rescues and stuff, or there's ones that do like, if you buy this, then we'll match it and give this to a rescue and those sorts of things. So yeah, just be nice to give them a little shout out. A lot of them are like independent businesses, because there are so many things out there that people sell for bunnies that are like unsuitable for bunnies. So it'd just be nice to show the ones that are actually doing the good stuff, the more natural things, that are good enrichment and such. But yeah, but yes. But then I did show, I was talking to Alex about this the other day, and he was like, they're like £20 a box. Should you be doing this? I was like, Good morning, Chewy. How are you doing? I was in Scotland last week and saw 4 whole bunnies. Oh my gosh. Blessed. Very blessed. She did a tiny tooth purr there. Why do you seem so out of breath, Fifi? Name brand pet shop had bunny cardboard, but it's printed with glossy ink. Yeah, stuff like that I'm just like, it's like I saw this thing the other day. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the range, which isn't particularly like a reputable like manufacturer of animal safe things. But I saw this thing the other day that was like a bunny chew stick, and it was literally seeds, which bunnies shouldn't have, stuck together with honey, which bunnies shouldn't have. I was like, how is this sort of stuff? Like, I remember this sort of stuff being sold in pet shops when I was like literally like 30 years ago. And why is it still being sold now when we know so much better? It's just ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even get that sort of thing for hamsters. Just having, like, that much sugar on something. Oh, you're so happy. You a happy bunny today, yeah? Yeah, you are. But yeah, I would get it for me. Well, yeah, for people. For people, it'd be okay. Morning, Solvers. But yes, maybe that's the way forward. Maybe if we start eating all the inappropriate treats. Got a little tuft under there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We got treats like that for my German back in the day. You would take off as well. Too much sugar for the small boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Vivi is very good. Good morning, Darius. But yeah, it would just be nice to highlight the people who are doing the good stuff. Like, there's one person who is like an independent company. I think it's just her, and then her mum helps out. She's like a vet nurse, and she makes stuff for bunnies, like all the stuff that she grows in her garden. Hello. I need to chase you down, Fifi, later and do your eye drops. I'm sorry. I know you are not keen. You coming out here? Yeah. She is not keen on them. She doesn't want to be, I mean, to be honest, I'm not keen on eye drops either, so I can understand that. It feels like it's like a lot cooler today, but they still seem sort of eepy. Are you? No. I do. Is it just because I stood up? Should I give you? I'll give you your treats now. Just because you. I'm afraid it's just spinach again, bunnies. Because I realised I forgot to go to the shops after work yesterday. Oh, Fifi. What are you like? Did I just witness crime? Maybe. Maybe just a little crime. I could see her thinking about it, and I was like, oh, she's going to, isn't she? Morning, Hansan. How's it going? The leaf bowl seems to be okay. They, oh. She fighting it now? Uh-oh. Okay, I'll remove it. Morning, Visceral. She always looks so funny like, Mother, why? Been painting for 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's gone into the kitchen to cause Chaos. Are you okay? Have you recovered from the ordeal of having your spinach stolen? You okay, Gerry boy? You got to have some spinach. He's furious. Poor baby boy. He's speechless, he is. Can't think how to express himself. Oh, little pea. Can hear Fifi running around behind the sofa. Should probably help him fill out a police report. He can have a little bit of spinach later. But yeah, I'll toddle to the shops later and see if I can get something more exciting for tomorrow. Because they've had a double spinach day. Though he does really like spinach, to be fair. Like, oh my goodness. She's full of spinach energy. Where are you, Fifi? No. Yeah, see if I can get something nice. It might have to be a banana Thursday this week, cause he likes spinach, just doesn't get to eat much of it. Yeah, it might be banana Thursday, because I think Kirsty and I are going to be recording something in the morning on Friday. So I might have to sorry, Fifi just jumped onto my back. That's what that noise was. So I might have to it's not super secret. It's just that we wanted to do an IRL comfort zone. And I think Friday morning might be the only time that we get to. We're recording our new Kirby Craft theme song, of course. Kirby Craft, it's time for Kirby Craft. That's going to be it. And then I just have to record the outro as well. That'll be the same. But it will say it's not time to Kirby Craft. But yeah, so we're just gonna do an IRL. And Ridian's also here. Oh my gosh, it's just like the Miffy song. The poor Miffy song. It winds me up every time. Eclipse, thank you very much for the 34 months. How you doing? How's it going? So there's like Miffy, run with your friends, you're having fun. And it's like Boris, thingamabob, and then it's just like, I can't remember the name, but it's like Fluffy Pig is also there, and I'm just like, what do you mean also there? Like, they are your friend and they are valid. What do you mean they're also there? It just feels so bad. I feel so bad for the friend whose name I have forgotten, so obviously don't feel that bad. Going to the gym in a couple of hours. Need lunch first. Nice. It's time to watch the next video, and this is the most recent one. Then tough luck. But yeah, I think I'll just try and find something on Epidemic. I just need to. I'm so bad at finding what I want on Epidemic. Like, I know the vibe that I want, but I can never find the video to like match it. Bear in the House big intro with Bearded Man, Boob Lady and Bun Lady. I don't know Bear in the Big Blue House. I know of them. The only time I ever saw it was when it was on in, if we were staying in like French ATAP, what are they called? Like Formula Ones? I can't think what they're called. How would you describe an ATAP? I guess it's like a Premier Inn, and they would have... Gerry, there's a moth behind you. Is this what you're doing? Are you summoning moths? What the... He's summoning moths to steal his spinach back. Is this yeah, if you ever went to an ATAP, they would be showing like the bear thing, but in French. I think it would be that anyway. Tea. I just escorted a huge moth out of the shower. It terrifies me how big moths get in other countries. I remember Alex telling me about when he was in China and he heard this like tapping on the window and he turned around and it was just a massive moth flying into the window and I was like, oh my gosh, I would not cope well with that. They're just it's bad enough when things are little lesbian. It was just Mothman, as the prophecies foretold. Hello. Where are you travelling to, eh? You coming to see me? You're very handsome, do you know that? You are. You're a handsome boy. Yeah. Don't be shy, it's true. It's true. I did a spider out the window in the shower yesterday. It was a reflex. Oh no. We've not had any, I mean, touch wood that they're still in the house doing their job, but I've not really seen many spiders recently. We had a few huge ones in spring, but they seem to have, I mean, hopefully they're just lurking and eating flies and we can have an agreement where they do their job and I ignore them. I just feel so bad putting them outside in winter because I'm like, I don't know if you're going to survive this temperature change. But yeah. Oh, Gerry, you got a very moulty bum. Getting a big tuft of floof out of it. There we go. By the one on the table. I've not seen that one in ages. Like, they poked their head out once, but I've not seen them again since. I've seen some here and the boys put them outside for me. Oh, that's good. That's good. Could you yawn more? I'm trying to get sleepy. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I've been sleeping really well recently. The problem is, okay, I know this is entirely my fault, but the problem is we've been sleeping in the spare bedroom because it's just quieter and cooler in there. But then in the morning, Alex literally kicks me out of bed every morning. And because the spare room is where his exercise machine is. So I get kicked out. And I get kicked out at a perfectly reasonable time where I could just get up. But what I choose to do in my sleepy state is go into our bed, Gerry. And then I fall asleep, and then that's when I have bad sleep, and then I wake up feeling sleepy. So what I should do is just get up when he kicks me out. And I will now prep a pizza dough for the evening. I am jealous. That sounds lovely. Alex is the Fifi in the relationship, yeah. Well, in some ways, I'm the stealer of food. So, that's, in that way, I'm more Fifi. Friendship ended with good sleep. Bad sleep is new best friend. I shouldn't. It's when you're like sleepy and then you see a bed and then I just can't help but get into it. It's bad. But also good because like sleep is nice. But yeah. That's the problem I've been having at the moment is I need to just get up. And then I won't be so yawny. So maybe that will be my challenge for tomorrow. It will be that when I get up out of the first bed, explains why you keep getting into villager beds, yeah. Life imitates art. Art being Minecraft. um, but yeah, I need to just fully get up the first time and stop sleeping in 2 beds a day. It's just extravagant. Especially as like the time that I get into our bed is the time when it's the most noisy, which is why it's always terrible sleep. And also, I made a chaotic decision, a few weeks ago to just turn off all of the alarms on my phone. So now I just wake up completely random times for no reason. And never at the time that I should. And it's probably a bit, I don't know, it's playing with fire a bit. I should probably put at least one alarm back on my phone. Now I wake up because Alex kicks me out. This is true. I made my home tonight, fell asleep on the bus home, slept another half hour when I got home, and then my partner woke me up for dinner. Oh no. Oh no. Sleeping on the bus is quite chaotic as well. I used to fall asleep on the train on the way to uni every day. And luckily, every day I would wake up at my stop. I had it down to a fine art. I never once missed my stop. So yeah, it sort of worked, but it wasn't a good, it was a terrible commute, to be fair. I used to commute in my second year. I commuted from Hertfordshire to Kent. So I'd have to go through London every day and back again. And it was horrible. I would not recommend going through London every day. But yeah. Oh, Twiggy, I hope your nan is okay. Hope she's recovering okay. Maybe you missed your stop, but you went all the way around again, all the way back to London and back again. There and back again. Amito. I remember at my old job I had to actively avoid falling asleep because the lines I caught would go really far. Really wasn't keen waking up in the next city over it. Yeah. It is worrying if you can, like, it's always nice when your stop is like the last stop and you know at least they're gonna wake you up. It's a horrible commute. I was doing it from Surrey. Oh geez. I had to walk up a very big hill every time I came home from lectures. Yeah, the big hill for me was on the way up to uni, so at least when I was walking back to the train station, I was downhill. But yeah, I stayed in dorms in my first year, and I stayed in a flat in the town in my third year, but for the second year I commuted. And I remember getting really angry at one of my tutors because they morning Towson, they tried to fail me for a project, and the only reason, it wasn't the work, the only reason they failed me was because, or they tried to fail me, was because they were like, I just feel like you haven't been committed to this project. And I was like, I have literally got up at 6 a.m. every day for a year to do this. You could not say I am not committed. I was like, I stay in the dark room until it closes at 8 p.m. and then I travel 3.5 hours home. What are you on about? So yeah, thankfully, oh my gosh, that university was so bad. It was so bad. I do not miss those days whatsoever. Dear, oh dear. So when teachers at school say she's too quiet and you're like, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. The money uni cost should be enough commitment. True. I think people just, yeah. You would have thought at university they would understand that people act in different ways or react and process in different ways as well. Which university? It was Rochester, University of the Creative Arts. the Rochester campus, because there were several others. There was like Canterbury, I think, had one, and I want to say Farnham, but I can't really remember. I was at the bad one. It was not good. But yeah, dear oh dear. Good morning, Chronicle. How you doing? Simon has nothing wrong with it, but 99% because it's impossible for something to be perfect. Yeah, it's stinky. I'm so happy Alex managed to get to his school this morning, even though his ankles were hurting. Oh, bless him. You live right by Rochester Uni. I lived there for, not in the uni, but I lived there for, well, 2 years with a year commuting in between, like I said. I got marked down once for coming in my work uniform to a lecture because I didn't have time to get the bus to work and change before my shift. What? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But yeah, I remember that particular lecturer would always go on about how they used to work for French Vogue, and they would like lord it over us. They'd be like, yes, well, you know, I used to work for French Vogue, and I was just like, my guy, you are now teaching at a terrible university. Things did not go well for you. I don't think this is the win you think it is. Beast, thank you very much for the follow. Where is Fifi? Have they both gone to the... Oh, hang on. I'm going to try and do poo avoidance. Hello. There's the vibe of writing a bad review for a... There's big poo avoidance. Poo avoidance has gone too far. I'm avoiding poo right off the internet. All the way off. Boom, boom, boom. We back? Nice. Nice. Luckily I found a Fifi. So, you don't have to look at poo. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby boy? Also, Gerry, no. What are you doing? Oh, Gerry. Sorry, he's being a baby. Unfortunately, he's in a way. I'm like crouched down, and he's trying to wriggle in. Like, imagine someone who is knelt down on the floor and then leans forward, and they have created a little cave with their... And then imagine a little baby bunny has just wriggled into that cave and is just nuzzling in. Oh, bless he. He's being a pickle. Okay, he's trying to escape now. He's okay. Oh dear, Wait. Hi. Gerry away. As if he never did anything. Good morning, Ted. How you doing? How we do? Hello. You're being a pickle, but you're very cute, so you get away with it. We be stressing. Oh no, that is butts. I am okay. I am okay. You reversing into your hole. It's how to trick him into cuddles. True. Good morning, Asanta. He was trying to dig up my leg as well, which is what he be do. I'm trying to oh, he long. I'm trying to get Julietta more used to handling, because at the moment she's like, she doesn't try to bite, but she also just doesn't particularly appreciate it. She doesn't like being held. She's just very wriggly. And how did he just gain so much length? Long boy. He hides it all. He's what is it? A concertina? Is that what they're called? Those instruments that are like. Julieta is our little foster hamster. And can't tell if it's focused on his eye. Accordions. Well, there's two different ones, isn't there? Isn't there one that's like, it's an accordion if it has buttons and something else if it has a keyboard? There's two different ones. Gerry just getting long. No, Gerry, don't go on the roller coaster. You won't like it. What was I saying? Fifi is looking very concerned over there. She looks very shocked. What was I saying? What was I saying about the thing I've forgotten? The thought has fallen out of my mind. Oh, Julieta. So, yeah, I'm trying to get her more used to being held. And she's like, she is okay, but she's just wriggly. But it would I think it would help get her adopted if I could show a picture of her sat in a hand, because I think that is the sort of thing that would like what's the word, comfort people, to be like, assure people, that's what I'm looking for. It would assure people like, oh, she's not a vicious ball of hate, because look at her, she's sitting in a hand. So yeah, Photoshop her. But the problem is, like, because she's so wriggly, if you're holding her in one hand, you need the other hand ready to catch her for when she just walks straight out of the hand. So yeah, it's difficult to then have I think I need Alex to help me take a nice photo of her, or either that, or he can be the hands. A chocolate hand photo. Oh no. Hello. But yes. Again in there, good. That's lovely, Gerry. That is lovely. Can you put honey in her hand to make her stick to it? Oh no. This is lovely couple in Bristol who provide a great forever home to Julieta. Is it Anhol and his body pillow? I feel like they would be terrific parents for Julieta. Just need to make him see sense and adopt little baby. Sorry, but you could do. You could. I think she would make you very happy. And then I could get updates for her as well. Oh, little baby. She is very. I need to know who is on the body pillow. There's not. It's not. It doesn't have a picture. It's just because that way he can imagine it as anyone, depending on the mood. Oh. Nope. But yeah, I do hope that she does get a nice home. She's had like 2 people interested, but then it's just sort of fizzled out, and they've never followed through with it. But yeah. Get yourself one, and no, I genuinely think the body pillow is a good thing, because my sister used to have a pregnancy pillow, and to be honest, they are very cozy. I am fully on board. I fully support Anhul and his cozy needs. Jack, thank you very much for the 17 months. Did you hear about Future Donuts closing? I did. We need to go back for one last Future Donuts and see them off in a nice, not in a Future is it is closing. Do you want to go for donuts? Should we have a bun cord donut meetup before they close? I sleep with a long cylinder-shaped cat. She's so squishy. I bet a body pillow would be better. Yeah, see? We support Anhor, really. Thank you for the follow. I sleep on my front with no pillow. I cannot imagine that being comfortable for your neck. If you're, because do you just have to turn it to the side? Unless you sleep on one of those like massage beds with the little face cut out, I guess. Gerry? I have a noodle neck. See, I sleep with a knee pillow. And I also cuddle something. So basically a body pillow would just be joining up those two factors. Because then you'd have like the knee bit and the cuddle bit just all in one. So I fully support Anhor in his choices. I cuddle something. Well, it depends. I have to always be cuddling something when I sleep. So if I'm facing one way, it's Alex. If I'm facing the other way, it's Pan Pan. If I'm staying away somewhere, it's usually a pillow. So it just depends on the location as to what the something is. I'll tell Alex. I just can't sleep unless I'm hugging something. So whereas other people are like, no, I need everything away from me. Get it away from me. I need the starfish. I'm the opposite. I'm like a little ball of snuggles. Well, everyone, I guess it is time for me to run away. And maybe go and do some Kirby Craft edits or something, or maybe just have breakfast and stare at the wall. Take a morning off. But yes. I hope. Oh, Ffion is playing an amazing game. What is the amazing game? Why it's so amazing? Yeah, and I get a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. And I don't really feel like toast, but it's all we've got, so I guess I'll have some toast. Would that we had crumpets. Are we going to Ffion? I mean, yeah, I guess we can see what the amazing game is. What is the amazing game? Get donuts? Oh, maybe we should have donuts every day until Future Donuts closes. Oh, don't worry, Emily. It's very lovely to see you when we do. But yes, everyone, take care and look after yourselves. Be good. Let's go get donuts. Yes. When do they close? The 8th of July. Sometime before the 8th of July. Or maybe it's the 4th of July. No, that's Independence. That's not donuts. Maybe donuts. We donut some donuts day. Donuts with the donuts. Yep. Yep. Well, everyone, look after yourselves. Be good. I'll be back at 2 with Kirsty. And until then, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. You can just look at Gerry being a good boy. Now would be a good time to practice an outro song. It's the thing has happened now. It happened now, and now it's done. 'Cause it's done, and it's time to say goodbye. Bye. The end. Bye bye. Boy. Hello. Oh. Have I intruded? I've intruded. Thank you, Remain. Bye. A boop.